Five, four, three, two, one. Yeah, you know what it is. It's your boy Guess Who. You now tapped into StreetNerdz Radio, the number one station in the streets right now. We got a special guest in the building. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hey man, it's not quite like Jay, man. You already know what the fuck going on. Old money shit taking over this year for sure. So it's just what it is, you know.
Man, I think I like his energy already. Hey man, so for the people who ain't too familiar, is this your first interview?
Yeah.
Ever?
First one. Yeah. First one.
Ever? Damn,
Yeah.
look at this.
Yeah.
Hey man, that's what's up. Well, I'm glad I got your first interview ever. You feel what I'm saying? So that means don't nobody really know you yet in this platform world.
Yep.
So where you from and how you grew up?
All right, so I'm from Aco, Aurora, Colorado. For everybody that I don't know out there, I lived there for. I'm originally born and raised from there. I lived there for like 4 years, for like probably like my first like 5 years, 6 years of living, and then around like the middle school days, that's really I moved to the East Coast with my mom and shit like that. And
when you say East Coast, what do you mean? Like where?
I done lived all over the East Coast. I'm saying from DMV area, Baltimore, all the way down to Virginia to North Carolina. Like all the Carolina artists, you know, I'm getting tapped in with them too, stuff like that.
So high school was where?
High school was here. Yeah, high school was back in the ACO and all that. So you know. Yeah.
So what's it like growing up and traveling? You feel what I'm saying? There's got to be different moving around so much.
Yeah, it was a lot. You know, I feel like, you know, I grew up a lot quicker than a lot of people and all that. So, you know, it was like, you know, just a lot of moving around. You know, you eventually gonna get used to it, you know, after a while. So.
Who had the best food?
I'm not even gonna lie to you. Maryland got some fire food. I'm gonna have to give it to them, but I'm gonna have to say Carolina. Carolina got the best, you know, just because of the
all around.
Yes, all around. You know, it's barbecue. You know, it's like pretty much the South at that point. So it's like, you know.
So traveling, you got to experience where we from, and you got to go to other places.
Yeah.
For you, what is the culture like in our city?
I feel like we really ain't found it yet, you know. I feel like, you know, it's a lot of people that it be stealing a lot of other people's, other cities, you know, styles and stuff like that. And it's like, you know, we eventually gonna come up with our own, but we just gotta add our own little mix to it, you know.
What do you think it's gonna take to add that culture?
For one, you know, I feel like we definitely need some of the top artists to collab, you know. There's a lot of fire underground artists in the city, you know, and just me being an underground artist, you know, I really get to network with a lot of them. So it's like, you know, I just think it's going to take a lot more collaborations, you know, and we'll eventually find that sound, you know, that we're looking for.
For you, when did music start? Like, when did you fall in love with it?
I always listen to music. I'm saying every day, you know, I'm at least listening to it for 6-7 hours out the day for sure. You know, it probably started when I was like 9 years old. I was like, I want to do music, and then I messed around with it for like the first few years. But you know, I feel like, you know, as a kid, you know, it really ain't gonna happen. You know,
right.
We ain't Lil Bow Wow or nobody like that. So it's like, you know, I really messed around with it a little bit. You know, hung it up. And then, you know, I met my bro D-Rex, and shoot, he really got me in the lab with it. And
so you would say that was when you said you was gonna take it serious?
that's really when I started to take it serious and all that. I'm still, you know, I'm still revving the engine, you know. I really ain't even done too much yet, you know. So
what do you feel like is gonna separate you from everybody else? There's a lot of people who do make music out here. What would you say the biggest difference you bring?
I got a different type flow. I don't rap about what everybody else want to rap about, you know. I'm more like on some DB by the bag type shit, you know. I like that type of music, you know. I'm rapping about getting money. I'm rapping about, you know, fast cars, you know, designer clothes, shit like that. You know, that's really my type of style, you know, but I do it more with like a West Coast type sound to it type shit, you know. So
do you think right now, because you just now getting your engine going with it, that's what motivates you, knowing that rap music, at least for last year, was on the decline.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because it's like, you know, I know me and everybody, you know, on my team and around me, you know, I know we got the music to kick the door down. You know, it's just all about, you know, finding the right angle to go about it. You know, and it's, you know.
What would you say would be a short-term goal that you have for yourself right now when it comes to music?
Right now, I really just want to make as much music as I can, honestly. You know, like, you know, I feel like, cause I like to, you know, switch it up here and there. You know, like I got some R&B type shit I done wrote. You know, I got like some J. Cole type shit. You know, Drake type shit. You know, I could really switch it up. But I mean, honestly, a short term goal for me right now is probably hitting like 100,000 streams, 1,000,000 streams. I feel like that would be a good year for me. You know.
Where do you see yourself long term with the music?
I love music to death. I'll probably, you know, say like, you know, I kicked the door down this year, you know, I hit my goal or whatever. Probably like 10 years, because, you know, I feel like, you know, as a rapper, probably once you hit about that age 30, maybe 35, that's really when like you should hop like in the business side of things. Not saying like you should stop rapping, but like, you know, hop on some executive type shit, you know, like.
So you have goals outside of music?
Yeah, I want to do like real estate. I want to do, you know, I want to hop in the weed industry and hella shit. You know, I'm trying to be a billionaire. I ain't just trying to be, you know, a millionaire. You know, that's everybody goal.
For sure. What would you say the biggest misconception for yourself is? What do people get wrong about you all the time?
I don't know. I just feel like, you know, a lot of people think, you know, I don't really take the music as serious as I should, you know, but, you know, it's like, you know, I feel like once you start to hop into the music industry, you know, it's a lot of trial and error before, you know, you really start to see results, you know, because, you know, there's tons of artists, you know, they were rapping for 4 or 5 years before they even got discovered. So it's like, you know, I just think people don't think I work hard enough, but it's cool though. You know, that's what we got 2024 for, you know.
Man, for sure. Where can they find you, Brody?
They can find me on all platforms at Not Quite Like Jay, Instagram, Not Quite Like Jay, TikTok, Not Quite Like Jay, N0T, and pretty much the same the rest. And yeah, that's it on all platforms.
Man, so I want you to go ahead and take the time, pop your shit, front this camera, let the world know, talk to whoever you need to talk to.
Man, it's Not Quite Like Jay. Just know I got tons of music on the way. Shaq and Kobe on the way with my dog D-Rax. Man, I got tons of music on the way. I got some videos about to drop in the next few months, and be on the lookout for that Step the Hardest. That's gonna be my next hottest song for sure. So.
Okay, after hearing that title, I got one last question. Who's Shaq? Who's Kobe?
Who you think? You know?
It's
like, nah.
Yeah, make sure you like, share,
Hell yeah.
tell a friend to tell a friend, man. I appreciate you again, man.
Hell yeah, old money shit, man. You already know.